This one right here is just sad, man.
You want at your house?
Why you here?
I'm here to get Junior.
No, you're not seeing him.
What you mean? He right? I see my son right there.
Okay,
Hey, Junior. Junior, come here.
No.
What you mean, no? What do you mean, no?
What you worry about us for? You in a whole new relationship.
It doesn't matter. I'm here.
Okay.
I'm here to get my son. It's
It
my
matters
weekend.
to
See,
me.
look, he want me.
No, you
Junior, don't you want to come with Daddy? Huh, Junior?
No, you don't.
Come
You
with
trying to
Daddy.
fight me, boy? Bye.
Come with Daddy, Junior.
Watch
Come
it
here.
out. No.
What you mean, no?
No.
Why?
Go sit down. Sit down.
Yo, what's your issue, though?
You about to cry?
My son.
No, watch
Junior,
out.
he trying to come with me. Look at him. Look at
No,
him.
no.
Who you want to come with? Well, come on.
No. Go worry about
What's
your
the issue?
girlfriend,
What's
her
the
kids.
what's the issue?
Go worry about your new set of kids that you have.
I don't listen. That's because I got 2 bonus kids. They ain't mine, but
Right,
they
bonus.
mine.
Pre-owned.
They mine because I love my girlfriend, my fiance, excuse me. So anything that come with her, I got.
You love her when you in front of her.
So what you mean by that?
You love her when you in front of her.
What you trying to say?
If you had a fiance, you didn't have one 2 days ago?
Look, man, you worry about the wrong shit. I'm just trying to get my son.
Right.
Junior, come on.
No, stay.
What's
They
the?
can't make this stuff up, man. It's heartbreaking. You know, there's men out here around the globe going through this shit on a daily basis. I get men messaging me all the time. You know, she won't see my kids. She's taking my kids away from me. She did this. She did that. It's a cold world out here, G. It really, really is. And, you know, that's why I tell you guys all the time the importance of who we choose to be in our lives, man. There's men out here that will settle with 304s, settle with women that don't respect them, settle, and then worse, have kids with them. You guys gotta understand this shit. Like, if you do not understand female nature, man, you'll never make it out here. You know, I'm telling you guys this stuff for a reason. I don't want you guys to end up in situations like this, man, where you can't see your kids or they try to take your kids away from you, man. You know, as a man, that breaks you down. You know, and there are men out here that get lied about, go to prison. It's not a joke, man. This shit ain't no game. There's men out here thinking this shit's a game. Oh, well, I'll stay over for a little while and see what happens. It's not gonna get any better, man. You know, if you cannot picture the woman that you're with as your baby's mom, within a certain amount of, I would say about a year, dude, or even before that, she's probably not your girl, man. She's probably not someone that you should be associating or spending your time with. You know, and yet there's men out here that are willing to just settle with anything, man. Anything! Men, their girl cheating on them, I'm staying. Their girl disrespecting them daily, I'm staying. You know, it's like, homie, as a man, the one thing you need to be looking for more than anything in a woman is peace, is respect, man. If she don't respect you, I can promise you she's gonna ruin your life. She's gonna take your kids away. She's gonna throw shit at you. You understand? There's men out here sitting in jail cells right now as we speak. As you're watching this video, there are men in prison over this shit. I promise you. Men that could not control their emotions, and they let the woman get the best of them, man. You know, they let these women make them snap. And it gets worse and worse, week by week, month by month, year by year. You know, that's why I tell you guys, don't do it, man. Don't settle with women that you know are not good for you. You know, and like, I love her. I get it, man. You know, I've loved women before several times, and I've had to let women go that I love with my whole heart, man. Women that I did not want to let go, women that I couldn't picture a life without, man. I've done it. You know what I mean? I've done it more than once. And it's not fun. It's not pretty. You know what I mean? It sucks when you miss someone and you love somebody. That's what I love about my channel, man, is I'm real with you. You know what I mean? From person to person, man to man, experience to experience here. You know, I've been through these kind of situations, right? Not with the kids. I can't say that. But I can tell you one thing. I have been with women that do not respect me. Women that try to do things that are bad to me. Women that cheat on me. You know, and like, I realized, you know, especially because of the videos I make, you know, what I want in a woman. You know what I mean? What I want in a wife. And if a woman does not meet those standards, I have zero hesitation with leaving. You know, if someone disrespects me, I'm gone. It's as simple as that. Someone wants to start some bullshit with me, I'm gone. Sitting and playing games with these women and letting them disrespect you and letting them play games with you on the daily is not going to give you anything good. It's not going to benefit your life. You know, as a man, the only thing we have is elevation in God, right? God number one. But elevation, right, is how you're going to improve your life. You know, instead of letting women walk all over you and chasing this girl and that girl and this girl, what I always tell men is chase your future, man. You know, I mean, you don't, especially if you don't want to be in a scenario like this one. Chase your future. What can you do right now in this moment to better yourself, to change your life, right? I always tell men, right? Find a high income skill, find something like the stock market, trading, whatever it might be, or starting a business, starting something that's gonna make some more money for you, you know? And like, not only that, get in the gym, start working on improving yourself physically. If you're not in the gym, what the fuck are you doing? You know what I mean? Like, you gotta have some kind of physical something, you know, so you gotta have some physical activity, something that you're doing to benefit your body. You know, it all correlates, man. You know what I mean? The mental, the physical, the spiritual, everything. You know, and I always tell you this. I'm going to tell you one more time. I say it in almost every video, man. Just talk to God, right? And build your spiritual health. Because if you don't, a life without God is meaningless as it is, man. Your life without God is going to lead you down roads like this. You know, down roads with women that don't care about you and you stay with them. And, you know, God gave us that blueprint, man. You know what I mean? Man to man. God gave you that blueprint to follow, to listen to recognize, to let these women, to understand these women more, right? To understand who you're dating, you know, because not every girl out here is going to be for you. Not every woman is going to be the person that you're supposed to be with forever. Not every woman is going to respect you. Not every woman is going to want to appreciate you and do the things that, you know, she's supposed to do as a feminine girl, right? You know, there's a lot of women out here who like to play with you, who like to get an edge off you. You know what I mean? They feed off that shit. They feed off when you're angry. They feed off when you show them emotion. You know, and that's why I make these videos. I'm trying to get you guys to understand you have to learn these things. You have to learn how to control your emotion. You have to learn how to recognize and listen and recognize these patterns and be able to walk away and remove yourself from these situations. Because if you don't, 10 years is going to pass, 20 years is going to pass, and it's going to be the same shit you've always been dealing with, man. You know, there's a certain point you got to cut it off. There's a certain point you have to put God first. There's a certain point you have to start working on yourself and putting yourself first. You understand? You got to learn how to recognize shit as it comes and be able to analyze situations and remove yourself when you need to remove yourself. You know, and that's the reason I said what I said earlier about loving people and being able to walk away from them, right? Is I know there's a lot of men out here that are struggling with that, and it leads to this, right? The video you just watched. They'll have children with these women, and it's a never-ending roller coaster, man. You know, I don't want you guys to be down in fucking 10 years, losing all your stuff. Your 401k is gone, your kids are gone, she's taking everything from you, and you want to kill yourself, you know? And it's a never-ending road, man. It's not going to end. It's going to keep going and going and going, and you can change that. You don't have to accept these things. You don't have to accept disrespect. You don't have to accept cheating. You know, you can be a man about things and understand that, you know, I think one of the biggest fears that I used to have growing up, right, is being alone. And it's something I would overthink a lot, right? When I was alone, sitting in my room and doing whatever, right? I would just always be so sad about it, right? And, you know, even now, you know, no one wants to be alone, man. No one wants to fucking be alone all their life. But I can tell you one thing, man, is that you're never alone when you have Jesus. Because Jesus loves you. You know what I mean? And Jesus wants that relationship with you. When in the moments where I've been alone in my life, right? Where I found God, right? When I was completely alone, I didn't have anybody. You know, I found God through that. And anything that brings you to God, anything that builds your relationship with God, it was for you, man. You know, I lost the woman that I thought I was going to be with forever. You know what I mean? This was not that. This was what, 2 years ago now? Whatever it might be. I don't know. But I genuinely thought I was going to be with her the rest of my life. And I ended up finding God after we had our shit go down. And, you know, it is what it is, right? You know, sometimes things are going to happen in your life that you don't want to happen. But as men, what we do is we focus on elevating our lives and improving ourselves and pushing ourselves forwards regardless of what's going on. Because if you can't do that, you're going to be on this never-ending cycle, man. It's going to keep going and going. And that's why I tell you guys, find a mission, find a purpose, find God. Let God guide your whole entire life. Let him push you to be a better man every day. No matter how hard things get, no matter how rough things are, he's with you. He loves you. He wants that with you. I promise you. You know, and like just having that mission or that thing that you can just go back and fall back on, man, it will save your life over and over and over again. Because you're going to have that. That girl leaves you. She wants to be disrespectful. All right, have a good one. I'm going to go focus on this. I'm going to go focus on my business. I'm going to go focus on bettering myself, becoming a high value man. Because as men, that's all you have. You have to be the best. You have to be the best yourself, right? You, the best you. Because there's always going to be someone better. There's always going to be someone more rich. There's always going to be someone more jacked, right? It's how can you be the best version of you? How can you be the best you? You know, and like, that's what matters. You're in competition with everyone out here, man. You know what I mean? And that's why for me, I stick to myself. I fucking work on myself daily. I'm in the gym. I grind 6-7 days a week. You know what I mean? I'm making videos. I'm in the stock market. I'm working on improving myself every single day. And there's no woman that's going to come before that. Nobody. I don't care who they are. I don't care if it's my wife. I don't care. You have to have that, G. I genuinely hope this video helped you. I hope you guys can wake up a little bit. I have several other videos on this channel. I'm trying to upload every 2 to 3 days. 2 to 3 days. Trying for 2. And, you know, so make sure to hit that notification bell so you see when I upload on these, on this channel. Make sure to hit that like button. It really does help these videos. Comment down below. Helps these videos. Help your boy out. And staycoldcoaching.com for all shirts, beanies, hoodies, all that good stuff if you want to support me. And I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace out.